Hobo Night. Hello, V. Sorry, I was just idling on my... Oh my god. So, I decided... I did an oopsie. And we're gonna talk about it. You are on Metroidvania Fever? I like Metroidvanias. I don't know if this is like a little... like a known fact about me or whatever, but like, I love Metroidvanias. But... besides like RPGs... Like, also look at my little nail. Despite my my RPG obsession, I literally like Metroidvanias are my like second favorite genre of game. Like, I absolutely adore this this genre. I think it is just great. But yeah, I did an oopsie. So I walk home from work. Right? Hold on, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. Bro, how does anybody hear themselves over this goddamn game? It's so loud. Is the volume okay compared to my voice? Game audio too loud, too quiet, just right. My voice too quiet, too loud, just right. It's all appreciated. It's good? Okay. But yeah, I love Metroidvanias so much. I need to stream more of them. Like, I loved playing through Blasphemous. I love Time Spinner. There's a bunch of other tiny ones I would love to replay. I would love to replay, like, Environmental Space Alpha, which is very cute. I literally cannot beat Axiom Verge unless I stream through it, because that is the only way I can motivate myself to beat games. If I don't stream it, it won't get completed. Cough, cough, metaphor. I will go back there eventually. I think that's like when I take my massive Trails break and work on my backlog. I think some of the games I'm going to be playing is like, because after I beat Cold Steel 2, I probably won't play Cold Steel 3 for a minute, because I want to play like Grandia 1 and 2. I want to play, I have a couple Atelier games that I want to play. Like, I want to replay Ryza 1 and 2, and I also got Atelier Sophie. No, you're not stupid. You're silly. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, you'll believe it. You'll believe it. Look at my 25-hour save file. Okay, so funny story. I had to reinstall this game, and like obviously I have cloud save data from like way back when I first beat the game. I had to re-unlock Steel Soul because this is a different computer. But so this stream almost got canceled if I didn't have this save file from like 2018. Thank God, because I just like refought the Hollow Knight and did the bad ending because it was faster, and I did that. Oh yeah, my oopsie. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. My oopsie was 2018. That's when this game came out, right? Was Hollow Knight 2018? I got it in December of the year it came out, I think. Really? I think so, yeah. I'm like pretty sure. It's like 2017 or 2018, I think. I could be wrong. I'm old. The Wii is a retro console. Hello, Gene. Welcome, welcome. But my oopsie. I walk home from work. I decided it's like it's also like summer and it's really hot outside. It's like, I don't know how hot it was when I was walking / jogging. I for some reason decided to jog. And I already had like quite an physically intensive day, and I just really wanted to run because I just like running. However, what I didn't, halfway through my like jog / walk, I was walking like part way jog and part other ways, I started to feel off. I started to feel a little silly. When I got home, boom! You feel ill, sick, nauseous. I felt like I was dying. I felt like I was super dying. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palaced watch you taught, we changed, based instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollow Nest by Manaman the Teacher. Also, I think Hollow Knight is one of, if not the best Metroidvania ever made. And I do want to replay it, so I am doing Steel Soul, but also I just want to like generally replay the game because I fucking love this game. Hollow Knight is peak. And for those who don't know, if there's anybody that doesn't know what Steel Soul is, you unlock it after beating the game, any ending. There are a few endings. Any ending, it's permadeath. It's just permadeath. Can I be Hollow Knight without dying? That's the challenge. I saw I'm old and my neurons activated. Also, my like several I've done like a few attempts. I've done a few attempts in the past of this challenge, but I've never completed it, and I've died to a really silly boss like 3 times. You'll find out eventually. I'm old. You say that, and it makes me think it's a Deltarune thing. Or maybe I'll find out when I get old. So, yeah. I have played this game before, and I do know generally what happens and what to do. But it's been a while, and I kind of want to just, like... It's kind of weird. I want to play through it. I want to play through it almost casually, in a sense, but also I am playing a no-death run. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. When was the last time you guys saw that that text box? Genuinely. I'm foretold. Why are we weighing? Are we crying? Are we happy? Are we sad? What's going on with you guys today? Also, I took a shower and I feel I took an ibuprofen and a shower and I feel slightly better than I did when I first arrived after my job. I'm saying words. Open up that lifeblood, get a little blood. Get a little life, get a little blood. We're playing Dream Team for some reasons. I love Dream Team. That's my favorite Mario and Luigi game. Also... Ah, crap. Whatever, I don't need that Geo. I don't need it. Also... Fun little thing. I'm playing Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth. Is that a game you think I would like? Ah, shit. Out of all the Mario and Luigi games, I think this one that deserves the remake the most. Probably. Just in terms of, like, how it's designed. Higher beings, words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Open this treasure chest, and we grab Fury of the Fallen. It's our first charm. It does need a lot of fixing, but, like, it's still my favorite. Like, I genuinely love that game. It's funny because I don't even think, like, there's that much wrong with it. I think just the pacing is kind of bad in some parts. I haven't played Dream Team. Like, mainly in the later, like, the middle, like, the late of the... I would say, like, the late end of the middle game. I have to replay Dream Team. It's been a minute, so I don't, like, remember what parts of it. But also, like, there's a couple of things, Dream World stuff, that's kind of, like, annoying, but... Yeah, I think the beginning is kind of slow, but, like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, personally. I've played so many JRPGs that have, like, prologues or slow starts, and by slow start I mean the first 12 hours is like a slog. Cough, cough. Actually, I don't have an example at the top of my head. Funny thing about me and the Mario and Luigi games, I've always ended up seeing them and being interested in them, but I never picked them up. Yeah, try being me, wanting to play Brothership, and then realizing I don't have the time to record a Let's Play. So, I'm going to stream it instead. I just don't know when. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom Hollow Nest. I'm down. I'm down. It's amazing how Dream Team is the best one, yet it doesn't believe it in itself to be it. Oh. Was that a Dream Team at GameStop? I was like, what if I got it and then didn't? No, it's so good though. It's so fun. There are some really cool parts of Dream Team. Like, there are some really cool parts of Dream Team. Dirtmouth, the Fading Town. Okay.
Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quite quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, to the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Hollow Nest it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Random, but have you heard of the Hollow Knight voice acting fan project? That sounds fucking awesome. What? Alright, let's go ahead and just equip this first Charm Fury. The Fallen embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, aka at one mask, the bearer's strength will increase. I don't remember how much, but it's a considerable amount. Alright, well, down the well. I mean, it's the only really place to go, so I might as well go down there. I'm gonna be so real. I don't remember, like, where anything is. So, this is a refresher playthrough, as well as being the playthrough, the Steel Soul one. I don't even know if I'll beat the game. How am I gonna even do Path of Pain? There's like, this game is a bunch of bosses, and a lot of them are kind of difficult. But I'll do it. I will do it. And then, like, hopefully I'll be able to make a YouTube video out of it. I think I'm actually supposed to go to the right first. I think half the stuff over here is, like, kind of closed off. It's a mod called Hollow Nest Vocalized. That's really cool. Is it finished or is it not finished yet? But it's completed. That's really cool. I should play through that. I think it'd be neat to play through that. I don't know. Maybe not on stream, but like in my own time. Temple of the Black Egg. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Fan projects are so neat. Funnily enough, I actually, like, this is a scrapped project, but, like, there will be elements of said project in a up-and-coming video that's not even, like, in the voiceover phase yet. But I was going to do a Trails in the Sky English dub video, like a fan dubbed, and I might still do this one day. Maybe I could do it for the remake, like some sort of, like, not like some sort of fan dub. It'd be kind of cool, like a bridge or something. But, like, I wanted to do, like, a full-on Sky FC dubbing where like I gather a bunch of people and then we all band together. Oh, that's a big guy, and I don't have my dash yet. I'm just gonna do this over and over again, and he'll die eventually. He'll die eventually. He died eventually. I think one of my biggest weaknesses in this game, honestly, might come from forgetting to heal. As I walk around and take stupid damage for no reason. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little nauseous. I still feel a little not great from earlier. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. Then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha ha. So what are you doing down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in, huh? Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown? I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. I like the singing. I like the singing. Wish I could fan them things, but I got no resources or VA skill. I just kind of like doing voices, and that's how I guess, practice. I would consider myself amateur level of a voice actor, voice actress, because I don't have any professional, like, I've never done any, like, anything. You know? But it'd be kind of cool too. Maybe I will someday. Could be a dream. We'll never know. I don't know if I've mentioned wanting to, like, I don't know if I've mentioned being interested in doing voice work. Deltarune in particular would be so fun to try and do voice acting for, especially chapter 3. I gotta get there. I gotta play that game again. It's just hard because I want to play that with my partner, and she's very busy with work most of the time. So finding time where we're both free and, like, not doing other things. Can't I get this guy early by pogoing off of the flying enemy in that room? I think I can. Watch this shit. Was there a flying enemy? There totally was not. I think oh wait, no, there was. I'm, like, gaslighting myself. Okay, I want you to, like, come over here. And then... Okay. Okay, I think I have to, like... I will do it. No! I will do it, he's just kind of quick. At least I think this is doable. Well, I tried. I'm not trying again. I'll come back later. Not worth it. Not worth it. I don't care. Deltarune is an indeterminate amount of time. Deltarune someday. The next stream would be beating chapter 1, and then I think chapter 2 will take like 2 or 3 streams. Because it's a bit lengthier and there's a bit more to do in chapter 2, I feel like. I don't know how true that is, but it feels like there's more in chapter 2 than there is in chapter 1. Oh, I can't go down here. Oh. I have just the worn out nail, the first one. The old nail. Yeah, so I think chapter 2 will take me a little bit longer, or take us a little bit longer. I think you're gonna take a while with the game. I mean, I'm not trying to rush through it or anything. I'm just like, I need to refresh myself on like literally everything in Deltarune, and I might as well do that on stream. Because the last time I played like chapter 1 all the way through was when it came out. Either way, it's cool. Thank you. I actually have all of the nail upgrades. And I plan on adding them as I get them. Which I think is gonna be a fun and neat idea. Cornifer! Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. You have just described chapter 5 might come out by the time you finish. No shot. There's a guy just like put in one sentence. Why I love Metroidvanias. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? A map for 30 Geo? Sure thing. A map can be a useful thing, but alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. I'm down there. He drew a little cornifer. He drew himself down there. You gotta deal with the secret bosses. Are way different beasts in that game. I can do the secret bosses. I don't think Jebel is that hard, and I don't think the other one is either. Well, that's not entirely true. That's the secret boss of chapter 2 is kind of hard. I assumed there are more secret bosses in 3 and 4. I don't see why there wouldn't be. And they're gonna be just as weird. And probably, oh my, and probably chock full of lore. I think I have unfortunately seen one, although I have no idea what the context of its existence is, and I don't know which chapter it's from. And, oh my god, I slipped and fell. Can I beat Hollow Knight Steel Soul while fumbling around? We'll see. Okay. We just gotta walk around. We just gotta walk along the floor of this area. There's nothing. I guess I could go back to Dirtmouth too and buy a Wayward Compass. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't? I don't know what I'm talking about. Like,
I could actually. I'll buy after. I'll buy the map. I'll buy some new stuff after beating Watcher Knight. I should say who you are talking about. Who? I guess boss fights are people too. Secret? You're not gonna tell me? Damn, I guess I have to play Deltarune. Tomorrow. Not actually. It'd be like maybe Saturday or Sunday. I should have taken advantage of last week because my girlfriend, oh my god, my girlfriend was on a little vacation for herself. So she actually got to we should have played Deltarune with her time off. She had a whole week. Tease you with the prospect of knowledge, so you play Deltarune. Get it! Get the fucking bot! Kill it! Eat it! Absorb its soul! Also, I have no idea what how much progress I plan on making in this particular stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, buddy, chill. It's okay. But I do plan on at least making it to Green Path. I'll play it at my own pace, don't you worry. Okay, I know where I am. I got the map bearings. I know where I am. I'm an adventurer. I've read a map or 3 in my day. Boom. Also, if I go quiet, sometimes it's either... It's most likely because I am focused. Will we be seeing the girl who goes Shaw? Maybe, probably. Green Path doesn't take like that long to go through. And I am like somewhat experienced with this with Hollow Knight, so I don't think I will struggle on anything in particular, especially in the early game. It's the middle and late game that I don't have a lot of expertise in. Oh. Careful. Careful. Every time I take damage, I'm just gonna go like, ooh. Ouch. This is the place I need to go to. Toll machine with the symbol of a stag. I will unlock this stag station. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. Stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. It will take you where you need to go. Still one of the coolest means of transportation. I love this game so much. It's every little detail is just neat. Like the fact that like our means of transport, like fast travel, is a stagway. That's neat. That's cool. Also, I like how this shop has corner for his glasses on the front. Bapanada.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he said it down below.
He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps to the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Wayward Compass and the Quill are very, very good, and then we'll eventually get all of these pins too. I need 340. So I can't actually afford the compass either, but the Quill. Do the devs really like bugs? I think they do really like bugs. Bugs! We love bugs. And now every single time we rest at a thing, we'll jot down what we see. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station has opened. The building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running through all the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Did you visit the temple? That temple? A strange building, I've heard. Though I never dared the journey myself. The braver among us... What? Once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple has just recently taken up residence in the house, besides the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. The way she just has to bend just to get through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself. The braver what? Watch out, guys. Alright, back to that other stag station I go. Forgotten Crossroads. Yeah, there's a stag station in every area, and I'm gonna try to find them all, assuming I don't die, and I beat the game. I'm trying to remember, like, if there are any specific bosses that I am, like, obviously there's a couple, and I don't remember their names, because it's been forever since I either made it to them, or fought them, because I haven't fought a lot of these bosses in forever. Forever. Whoa! You do like a super duper combo. I wasn't ready for you. Boom. Let's get behind him and then I do it. I want that. There's money right there. There's money right there. I can do that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not dying for the bits. I'm not losing my run for the bits. Fuck. But I do want money. Okay, hold on. I'll try one more time. There we go. I was like, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm on the other side. But what if you did? I'm not going to die for the bits. Fuck, ow. It's not gonna happen. Oh my god, it might happen. Okay, it's literally not gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Death, don't wish death upon me. I'm just your nice streamer. Like, what did I ever do to you? Other than be cute and awesome and friendly and sweet. I've never done it. I've never wronged you guys. I heard the crying of a grub. Oh, I fell. I hear the crying of a grub. I gotta go get him. Remember when we were a horse? Yeah, I miss those days. Where am I?
Cool. Who put these poor grubs in these little containers all over Hollow Nest, by the way? You gonna play the horse racing game? Probably not. I don't really have a strong urge to play the horse racing game. Something. It's funny. I might watch the anime for it. I don't know how many episodes there are, but it's on YouTube, so I might watch the anime if it seems interesting enough. I've heard it's actually really good. Heard the anime is quite awesome. Yeah, I've also heard the anime is quite awesome. I've heard it's very, very fun. Okay, anime is really silly. I feel like I need to watch more anime. I'm a VTuber and I don't watch anime. Okay, there's a boss coming up, but I need to go and take a sip of water. Also, the horses are gay, I think. That checks out. Gay horsies? What if we were horses? And oh! There's an enemy! Oh my god, I was like chilling. I forgot. That's not the pause menu, that's the inventory screen. I was about to get up and leave. I literally would have lost the run. I was about to get up and leave. I'm pausing. I'll be right back. Okay, but imagine what? Am I near the house and you got work tomorrow? No worries. I'm gonna fight Watcher Knight. Here we go. Here we go. Bum. Bum, bum. I use this song so much. Oh! It's fine. Bop, 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 bop. Bum, bum. I like his sounds. He puts so much effort behind his swings. And he tries to jump on me. He's pretty simple. Bum, bum, bum. Smack. Bop, bop, bop. Come here, friend. Oh! Oh. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright, get him. Get him. Beat his ass in the court retweets. Get him. If I could teabag in this game, I would. I got the city crest. How did this tiny little guy fit in this armor, by the way? Well, should we move away? Or like, wait. Yeah, his hammer! His little mace, it was a bug too! Isn't that cute? I killed a tiny little guy, he had to die. But look at his little, his weapon, it was a bug. We'll let him free. I salute you, little guy. I didn't mean to kill the tiny little guy, he was just in my way. And I get a lot of geo out of it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Spare the tiny little guy. I wonder how many bugs are in this game that you can't add to the Hunter's Journal. That's a... Huh. Interesting. I wonder. Oh-ho! Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down to Hollownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh-ho! Alright, let's trip. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tap circle to unleash the spirit. Alrighty. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seems to have slipped away myself. Oh. Now we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid, great beast has made his home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than matched for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. You gonna go now? Have a good night. See you later. Yes. Talk to you in the server. Bye-bye. Sorry, if I keep pausing, it's because I feel kind of nauseous, and I have a rice pudding next to me, and I'm taking little bites of it. Because I haven't eaten much today, and I'm hoping that if I eat, like, even a little bit, I will feel much better. Via the power of rice pudding. Whoa. I don't have strong nail or whatever the charm that makes me not take knockback when I recoil knockback whenever I hit an enemy. Is there a lifeblood somewhere nearby? 1, 2, 3. 1. I've had times where I felt physically sick and was like legitimately felt like I was sick of throwing up, but I tried to like drink water or something and it feel better and it just makes it worse. That was me earlier. I was like sipping on water and then it just wasn't working. I was so ill. Why do I feel like I missed one? Or was there only 2? I think there was only 2. Alright, this guy. Boom, boom. He's hardy, like the shaman said. He's got a hard shell, so we gotta blast him away with our new ability. I get Soul Catcher. Oh, so it is done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine, And look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith, whatever you are seeking. It will find you. Alright. Soul Catcher it costs 2, so I'll take it off over, we gain more soul when we hit enemies with our nail attack. Which I quite like. I am quite pleased with this, I'm quite pleased. You needed that spell to proceed. The dastardly challenge runners bypassing those guys without it. Do they? I don't really know what the speedrun route is, despite watching a couple speedruns. I know like 2 tricks. Maybe 2. I know them, but I can't do them. There's strats to defeat them. Well, that's cool. Very hard to do, though. I can do it. First try.
Bapanada.
Chat. Hear me out.
Bapanada.
I might as well buy some of the pins. Actually, no, I do not buy the pins. Hear out and what? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Explain yourself. No, I shall not. I shall not explain myself. A lot of forgotten crossworlds. Why not? We needn't worry about such things. Why not? Don't worry about it. There's a thing right here. Ah, oh, damn it. Bapanada. Oh my goodness. I haven't even fought Gruz Mother yet. Maybe I should, do that. Go exploring. There we go. Oh, isn't this the way to, Oh. Alright. Should I fight a boss? Should I fight a boss early? If I fight it later, it's going to be pretty easy, but if I fight it now, it's actually kind of a hard fight. If this is about that bug lady, then she's married, probably, come on, don't say probably not. Alright. Well, if the run dies, it dies. If the run dies, it dies. All you gotta do is be goated? Oh, you're right. You are speaking nothing but the truth. Alright, chat. I'm fucking locking in. Broody Moloch. Uh-oh. 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 It's looking bad. It's looking bad. It's fine. Net positive on health. Net positive on health. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just shoot fireballs at him. Oh, I shouldn't have shot fireballs. Oh, I have 2 health. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, shit! I did it! Oh! Oh my god! Okay. Alright. Alright, we're okay. Okay. A little bit of a scary moment there, but it's a-okay. My greed paid off in the end. Whoo! Nice. Early Moloch. Cool. All I had to do was be goated. All I had to do. Easy peasy. Didn't even come close. He didn't even come close to getting me. Now I'm a coward, so I'm gonna go rest at this bench over here. It's fine. I sit, and then my map gets updated. Sick. Should I go to... I guess I could just explore around. No reason. I don't need to, like, dive straight into Green Path. This is my, like... my toxic trait of playing Metroidvanias is, like, I have the urge to explore literally everything there is to offer. Like, I see a pathway, I go there. That's how I operate. That's how it be. Is that a... Oh. There's just Geo over here. And I can't really... I'll go fight Grez's mother. I think she's over here. I thinks. Wait, there's a thing up there. How do I get that? Do you remember that, you know that one meme, that one meme where it's like, remember son dying is gay or something? I have no idea what you're talking about. We should have an inverse of like, where it's remember daughter, dying is straight. Remember gays and days. Dying only proves, I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Dying is not epic. Thumbs up. I'm glad we agree. I'm glad that we agree that dying is not epic. We should all live. That's pretty gay. I agree. I agree that living is pretty gay. I say as a living gay person. A living gay person whose tummy is upset with her. Because honestly, one, there's nothing more gay than being alive, and there's also nothing more gay and nothing more womanly than having tummy problems. Although, I think I'm just like, my abs are really sore because, like, my abs were engaged today. They were working. Because when you're alive, you can kiss women. Speaking of women... Ew. Look, it was a mom. Ain't that epic? Okay, I can't make... Wait, can't I, like... I don't think I can do the fireball trick to... Oh my god. Engaged to who? To nobody. My abs, they were just working. Oh, so every time I move, it's like, oh, pain. Sore. You wield your nail like a club. MC, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly,
Usually I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. You probably need to pogo on your own shadow to do the skip. Oh, I have to die. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking at you that you know how to wield it. Break that sucker open. It's really funny, I've barely played this game, but I know a decent amount of the general pathing and tech is this because I like watching people talk about that game. That makes sense. I've watched a few Fireborn videos here and there, the Hollow Knight manhunts. Those are fun. I got some geo, and there's a thing here, and it's closed off, and I won't be able to access it until a fair amount later, I think. Well, like, I know what e-pogo is. Could I do it? Fuck no. But I know what it is. Oh. But yeah, I know like a few things. I've never like been super into like I like speedrunning, but I'm not like a speedrunner. I've speedrun like Mario 64 and I like oh shit. And and I know how to like speedrun that game pretty competently. One of my Steam friends just launched the horse racing game. It's over. Is the horse racing game a gotcha game? Because if it is, that's like minus a lot of points for me to actually play it. I love watching people speedrun, but my ass is not physically coordinated enough to do most speed games. I think Super Mario 64 is easy. I think anybody can do that. So I wouldn't sell yourself short. I knew nothing of speedrunning and I thought I couldn't speedrun either. I've speedrun this game a few times casually. It's pretty fun, but I don't think I'd ever be willing to do rest enough to do it again though. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Okay, my business in Dirtmouth is pretty much done. I'm just gonna head straight to Dream Path, I think. I don't really have a reason to stay here. I could go see Sly, but I'll go see him later. The first game I ever did like a casual speedrun for was I think Shovel Knight, like the OG Shovel Knight. Not any of the special campaigns. Knock that boulder down. Oh. That's acid. Hello, Pinship. Welcome to stream. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Night. Whenever you are. Green Path!
It's so pretty here. God, I love Green Path. Oh, it's so pretty. And the acid tastes lovely, though. I have played this game before. Doing Steel Soul. I believe that guy explodes after dying. Yup. Whoa. But yeah, this shouldn't be too big of a. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm like pretty familiar with Green Path up to like Fungal Wastes, I'd say. Honestly, I'm pretty confident in my ability to navigate Hollow Nest. It's the boss fights that I'm a bit worried about. So I can read chat and kind of casually walk through the world. A lot of fun? Yeah, it's very fun. One of my favorite games. Not my favorite... God damn it. Not my favorite Metroidvania, but like one of them up there. I think I see certain tricks mentioned being like frame perfect and my brain immediately gets intimidated and just like, nah, I can never. I guess an example of like a frame perfect thing that I think is really easy is... I'm gonna bring up Mario 64 because I genuinely think it's the only it's the only game I've actually like consistently did speedruns for and got like decent enough at it where I could call myself competent at it. Like I can still do also Mario 64 I was super into ROM hacks, Mario ROM hacks for a while. So when I was playing Mario 64, I would play lots of ROM hacks and also like do speedrun tricks in the ROM hacks whenever I could see them. Currently doing the Pantheons are really hard. I've had a friend who's been on the Pantheons for like years. And they just go on and off. Like they like go on and off like with attempting them. I don't know which one they're on, but yeah, I know there's a basic skip here where we can lead this guy over. Like, we can leave that guy over and up. I messed it up, but, like, I was gonna explore anyway. But I would like to do Pantheons one day, too. I feel like I could do it. I think I consider myself good enough at this game where I could do the Pantheons. Number 5, out of how many? Because I don't remember how many there are. Funny thing, but as a silly joke, and because I didn't have the full game, I speedrun the Metaphor Free Fantasia demo. 5. Oh, so you're on the last one. You're on the home stretch. You got this. Hell yeah. I want this guy to walk over and be my friend. I want this guy to walk over and be my friend. Huzzah, be my friend. Okay. Has all the bosses back to back. Yeah, that's a toughie. It's definitely a tough ordeal. Cornifer, I hear you. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a human, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. I will purchase the map. I managed to get a little under an hour. Did you fight there's a... I'm trying to remember what the demo had, because I didn't play the demo. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. The demo ends partly into the first dungeon. I decided that the end of the run would be to beat the last battle the game lets you do. That makes sense. That's a pretty length. Is that a lengthy demo? Like, that feels like there's a lot to do. If it's everything but like leading up to the first dungeon. God, I need to get back into playing some Metaphor. That game is so fun. Four achievements left. Nice, nice. You're getting close. Tiny Squib. I don't know if I could do this guy's voice justice. Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill? Do you understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of a hunter. Taking the hunter's journal. Alright. Cool. This is our bestiary. And it's neat because, we have to defeat a certain number of enemies before we can actually decipher what his notes were. The speedrun ones? Ah, I see. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing.
Juro Noctuba.
You also get like 3 days to spend, but the demo ends early once you reach that battle, and I thought it'd be lame if I just ended the speedrun by skipping forward 3 days. And also the final Pantheon. Maybe I'll make I could do... I don't want to lock things behind sub-goals, so I think I will just one day... I think I will just one day do the Pantheons. I'll make a video about it. I like doing challenge videos. They're very, very fun. Like, I'm gonna... If I complete this run, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a, Oh, hi, Hornet. I'm going to do a video on this, on Steel Soul. You should it be cool? Yeah, I want to make YouTube content. My problem is I have a full-time job. I am amongst the employed. And that makes being a streamer and being a YouTuber at the same time kind of difficult. Oh, that lingers a lot longer than I thought. Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of Un. Okay. I hope you can achieve your dreams. I hope you can achieve your dreams. I hope everybody can achieve their dreams. Because chasing your dreams is fun. Wow, there's a sneaky little guy there. I love challenge run videos. I love hearing the type of shit people have to do to overcome obstacles, to overcome barriers. Then I think you're gonna like the nightmare mode video. Actually, it's gonna be in nightmare mode videos. I think I'm doing it part by part for Sky FC. And I think I'm gonna keep that structure for most Trails games. Except for maybe Cold Steel, I don't think I'm going to do necessarily a nightmare mode video. I'm going to do, for Cold Steel, I have an idea. Hollow Knight without collecting soul by sample as a go-to video. That sounds interesting. You're gonna give me Hollow Knight autism again. It's gonna be 2018 all over again for me. In fact, pretty much, I don't know who Sample is. What games do you recommend if you like Hollow Knight? Ooh. Give me a moment to answer. Because I might like Hollow Knight for different reasons. Like, because some people like Hollow Knight because the bosses are amazing. I love Hollow Knight because I think the world building is so cool. Hollow Knight has some of the best world building I've ever seen. And a lot of it is because you have to explore. There's so many interesting places in Hollow Knight. You have to explore to find out about it. Like, there's so many like cryptid little things, kind of Dark Souls style, where you have to find to learn, and actually like, it's really neat. I think I can go over here now, but I believe this area. Oh no, I need Mothwind Cloak. Put the video I'm talking about in general chat. Nice. I will go and I will watch it probably maybe after stream. Or maybe I'll watch it, I'll put it on my watch later, and well, if I put it on my watch later, I'm never watching it, so yeah. I'll watch it later. Sorry, my acid reflex is acting up. I will say, eating something did help. Let's see. Games I would recommend if I like Hollow Knight. If we're going in the same genre for Metroidvania, I can just recommend Metroidvanias. Time Spinner is my favorite Metroidvania. It's very simple. The story is really good. The name implies has to do with time travel. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but female protagonist gets bonus points for me there. I'm a woman. I like playing as women. You know. Very interesting story. Like, actually, like, super interesting concepts that are thrown in there. Exploring is, like, kind of basic. It's what you expect. It's very simple for a Metroidvania. Very short, too. I can beat that game in maybe, like, 8 hours. Probably less. I mean, most Metroidvanias are short, to be fair. I like the combat in that game. It's pretty fun. You get, like, orbs that you can equip 2 orbs, and they're, like, weapon orbs. And you can mix and match, like, 2 different kinds of weapon orbs. It's pretty neat. Bosses are pretty fun in that game. Some of them are kind of bullshit hard, but, like, in a satisfying bullshit hard way. Music is fantastic. Like, Hollow Knight has some baller music. I would be as bold to say Hollow Knight has a near 10 out of 10, if not a full-on 10 out of 10 soundtrack. Time Spinner? That game's soundtrack is really, really good. Like, it is spectacular. Absolutely love Time Spinner's OST. One of my favorite games of all time. I love women! We love women! But I also think Hollow Knight is the best Metroidvania of all time. It's that good, in my opinion. That pogo was for nothing more than swag. I have a question? What's your question? Bum 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 ba da bum. There's a cute little Metroidvania that I really like. It's called Environmental Space Alpha. It's a sort of like, it's just the standard like Metroidvania. Oh, Axiom Verge is also really fucking cool. I've never actually beaten it, but it is, that game is really, really, really cool. Do you like Deltarune? I love Deltarune. I haven't played chapters 3 or 4 yet, but I plan on it. I'm gonna be streaming through it with my girlfriend, and the thing is, we don't have a lot of free time. We don't have there's not a lot of time where I can stream, and she is also free. Like, usually I'm streaming and she's not home. I should have. I don't know why I jumped back down. But yeah, I'm replaying chapters 1 and 2 because I just need to refresh myself. But I am very excited to eventually get to chapter 3. I have not spoiled myself on like anything somehow. Like, I somehow have survived. I'm going down here because there's a bench down here, and I would like to... Oh, I had to unlock this via Geo anyway. But yeah, I really like Deltarune. Oh, it was on both sides. Bum 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 bum. God, Green Path is so pretty. I'm never gonna get over how pretty this area is. It's been years. I'm happy that Silksong coming out this year. I know, right? That's part of the reason why I have the Hollow Knight itch again. It's just, I'm like, I'm well overdue for a Hollow Knight replay. And even though this adventure is quite perilous indeed. I'm enjoying myself. Silksong is going... I'm hoping Silksong is really good, because I would be sad if it wasn't. But I don't think it will be bad. Like, there's no way. There's no way it would ever be bad. It's gotta be the best game ever made. Alright. Boom, boom. There we go. Easy pickings. Yeah, my goal is to get all the achievements before Silksong comes out. Oh, and you only have like 5 or 4 left, you said? You got this. How long did Hollow Knight take to be made? I actually don't know what the dev history is of Hollow Knight. I don't have game developer like knowledge. I should do some more research though, and learn and like watch videos and learn about games I play, because I think it'd be really fun to talk about on stream and educate and like sort of just share knowledge that I've learned. I feel like I don't have enough time to watch like video essay stuff. If it's the hardest one, yeah, but you're the I almost say you're the hardest gamer, but no, you got this. Just never give up. I love learning about game development. I also love learning about game development. I just like I said, it's hard to find time for me. Based Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is based. Why do I not? Oh, there it is. Hey, let go of my friend! That's Zote! That's Zote the Mighty you have held captive!
How dare you have him in your clutches? Come here. Ow. I face danger with a brave face. Boom. That's what you fucking get. Hello. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to be scurry about, getting in the way, causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Holy shit, bud. I love him. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. I also want to, like, in this playthrough, I also want to talk to more NPCs and, like, find more dialogue. Because there's so much dialogue in this game that I haven't seen. Every time I play through a game, I always miss stuff. So I, like, if I play through the game enough, I won't miss as... I'll eventually see everything. Oh! There we go. Sir, I need you to... Oh my god, he did it silly. I'm dueling. He keeps like Korean backdashing on me. Okay, he'll die to that. Okay. Yeah, Zote looks like a challenging fight. He looks, because he's so sporadic, right? Like, he just kind of, like, jumps around and does things. Okay, I'm gonna read this. I remember watching a video about the troubled development of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and it made me grow a lot more sympathetic towards the game, and as I realized all of the choices made with the game ended up being because of the corporate side, not really helping them all too much or fiddling with it in certain ways. That's usually what happens with shitty fighting games. Or, like, old shitty fighting games. Because, you know what's crazy about PlayStation, All-Stars Battle Royale, or whatever it's called? Sorry, I don't even know what it's called Battle Royale. I just, like... PlayStation All-Stars. He's right before the most difficult bosses. Yeah, and Zote himself is, like, pretty difficult. Is there a bench or, like, enemies I can attack that will heal me? The reason certain characters weren't part of the roster is because Sony just didn't help them secure the rights to them. That sucks. I'm not fighting this guy. I've died to that guy before. Well, I hope there's a... Oh! Well, I hope there's a bench nearby. That would be awesome. Oh, there's a stag, which means there's gonna be a bench. Top 4. I believe you. I believe you. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Yup, let's insert some geo. I don't really have to visit Dirtmouth again. I think the Firefly Lantern is 1,300. Oh, you know. Do you have dialogue for me? Hi. This place has changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. 1,800? Okay. I'm not doing bad on Geo, though. Oh my goodness, my voice, like... Sometimes like, the back of my throat will get, like... Not clogged up, but, like, it will close a bit while I'm talking, and like, I lose all breath, and I finish, my voice, like, drastically
alters itself. Oh. Alright. I think in general I've become a lot more tolerant and forgiving of aliens because I know creating under corporate control seems like a complete pain in the ass to get done because they can just make you change things against your better judgment and whatnot. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, predatory behavior when it comes to game development, and, like, for example, a good example is Sonic 06, because I'm pretty sure, the reason why Sonic 06 was rushed was because that year was, like, Microsoft/Xbox was having this, like, big expo. I'm trying to remember what it was called, but essentially, it was their, like... Microsoft pushed the game to be released because it was like the next big Sonic game and had all these cool ideas and new Hedgehog and all that stuff. That game needed like a whole year and a half more, not a whole year. Because there's some like good ideas in Sonic 06, it's just like unpolished and a mess. That's why Project 06 exists. Crazy how much more fun a lot of the levels are when you make Sonic slightly faster. Yeah, Silver did get dealt a bad hand. But people like Silver, and the comics do him a lot. Like, IDW comics do him a lot of justice. Alright, I gotta lock in. I can do a Hornet voice. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Alright. Ha! Oh! Oh boy, I haven't fought Hornet in a minute. I haven't fought Hornet in a minute. I'll just take this opportunity to heal. I'm playing it safe. When is she gonna say Adino? Adino! Hornet sounds, not MP3. Sha! She goes like, hey, got it! Whoa! There we go, easy. I'm glad indie games don't have all that corporate stuff. Yeah, exactly. Shaw! Look, it's Silksong. Taking the Mothwing Cloak. Press the right trigger to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly on the ground or through the air. Whoa. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us peace. Do they appear? They don't appear on the map now, right? No. Cool, awesome, we have mobility. Perfect. I am a big fan. Although I will try not to dash around too much, for fear that I will dash into something unpleasant. Like a boon. Look at that guy. He's so epic. Oh boy. Uh oh. Got him. There's like, you know what's, another, currently playing Celeste, that's such a good game too, but like, I love that you can see like things flying around in the background, and there's like things dripping around, and there's, dynamic backgrounds. I'm freaking out about bugs flying in the background. I love Hollow Knight. Staring out into the distance, aura farming. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. What's up, Yulia? Lucile Starlight when she meets Lucile Planet Dark. Oh no. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. Hello, Jean. Bread. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubtless, doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer a greeting, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing some signs of wear. I'd wager there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hollowness is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Yeah, Quirrell, I killed that guy. You don't have to worry about him. Bum, bum. City of Tears is next. Also, I think this is one, like, in terms of platformers, like, I think making a good platformer requires the game feel / control of your character, whoever you're playing as, to be, like, pinpoint accurate. This game is so snappy. Like, if I want to go to the left, I can go to the left. If I want to go to the right, I go to the right. It is snappy with it. I super enjoy how it feels. La dun dun. I think that dark area down there doesn't necessarily require me to have the lantern, but it makes it so I can see. And in a run like this, where like a bunch of mistakes can lead into my demise. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. I hear a glub. Oh. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Glub. I will try my best to... There we go. I will try my best to get as many grubs as I can. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get all of them, but there is an achievement for full 100%, I think, on Steel Soul. And if I can nab that on this playthrough, that would be freaking cool. And then the video would be better because it would turn into, the video would be about me 100%ing it, the game on Steel Soul, which would be a cool video. I have so many, it's called Steelheart. Isn't the achievement for beating the game on Steel Soul just called Steel Soul, and then Steelheart is the... I can't check my achievements here. I can only check them on the main title screen. I don't even think I have that many achievements in this game. I'm not an achievement hunter. I think the only game... I remember, like, when I was streaming through Persona 5 Royal, and I just so happened to manage to... I noticed, like, on the final, like, area, the third semester, or whatever it's called, I realized that, like, I was missing only, like, 2 achievements, and they were very easy for me to get. So Persona 5 is one of my, like, full 100%. Which is kind of neat. Mothwing Cloak, I can go to whatever her name is. Playing through that right now, you got this. Although if you're on Pantheons, you don't have anything to worry about. Oh boy. Just focus on one first. Easy. Easy. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm like... Boom. Oh my god, I'm exploding. Oh my god, I'm exploding! Ah! I'm actually garbage! Are you fucking kidding me? Well, wow. That is a silly way to go. To the little stupid guy. Whatever. Hold on. Oh, well, oh, that's rough, buddy. I'm sorry for screaming. I'm sorry for screaming. Okay. I am sorry for screaming. Well, that's the nature of it. At least I could skip everything I've seen before. It's okay, I get it. Sometimes you're just in a conversation, then all of a sudden, one moment you're talking about Persona 5, and then the next moment you're back in King's Path, and you're restarting your run. So, freaking, whoops. It's okay though. I'll just speedrun. I can get back to I can get back there pretty easy. That was just like a really silly blunder on my part. Well, oops. It's fine. I can get back there. I can get back there. All I gotta do is max out all bonds, but also my Strikers playthrough on my Persona 5, on my PS5 is like horrible Persona build, so my ass is struggling in Merciless. God, Strikers was such a fun experience. My friend just recently got me into Persona. Oh, fun! Seeing uncollected Geo annoy anyone. That is spoken like a true Hollow Knight player right there. I am so sorry. See, look, I got it. No one needs to worry. I got that one, and I got that one too. And that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. See, I got them all. It's okay. Someone beat Nightmare King wearing Compass and Gathering Storm Charm. Like, that's funny. Have you seen the Zero Geo TAS? I think I have seen it. Don't they put on Gathering Swarm for that? Or is that only some TAS stuff? I don't remember. But I remember, like, seeing, like, people with the Gathering Swarm, and then... The Zero Geo run's probably really funny. Alright, well... Let's see if I can get back to where I was, and then we could enter, like, City of Tears or something before stream ends or whatever. I can't just end the stream and then, like, I can't just end the stream in Dirtmouth. That would be sad. Okay, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. Oh, he's like, you came back. He had dialogue for that. He had dialogue. He's like, oh, you came back. I thought you were gonna walk past me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't realize. I didn't realize you were chill like that. Let's do Moloch. We can do Moloch now. I don't have Fireball, but like I like doing it early. It's just part of my routine just to do Brooding Moloch early for some reason. Oops. I don't know why I do this to myself. Can we leave Zoe? I don't want to leave Zoe. He's my goat. That's my guy. All right. Way hard, way higher than I thought it would. Oh, I jumped into him. Easy, easy. You get an achievement for leaving him? Wait, do you actually? I probably already have it then, because I've definitely done that before, I think. I'll do it another time. I will save him though.
Oh, 던졌다. Chocolate, correct this. Oh, 던졌다.
My name is Cornifer.
Chocolate, correct
I remember
this.
on my first playthrough, I never bothered to talk to him twice until, like, Great Basin. Like, I found him at Great Basin, and then he introduced himself to me as Cornifer, and I was like, oh! I don't know your name yet. Oh. One of these days, I'm gonna play mapless. Ooh, brave. That sounds kind of fun, though. Imagine doing mapless on a blind playthrough. Wouldn't that be something? I need like 340 geo for Wayward Compass and the quill. I guess like technically I don't need Wayward Compass, but I just like having it. It's convenient. I hate this geo deposit because it's like, oh, well. Ow. Mapless 100%. That would be difficult. That would be annoying. How, like, you need to, like, know this game inside and out before you can even attempt that. Mapless 100% is crazy. Right now, thinking about playing this without upgrade nail or spells. Ooh, like without both of them, because that's brutal. That's a toughie. A lot of enemies, a lot of later enemies and bosses just like will live forever. Map was 112. I haven't even like regular 100% of this game ever. Or much less 112. Playing with that Defender's Crest would be so sad. That's the one you get from Dung Defender, right? The one that puts like an aura around you that does damage. Can I beat Hollow Knight without using charms? Like, no charm run would be interesting, too. Like, but if I did that one, no nice smells. You're saying the Defender's Crest smells nice? It's a nice... We're talking about spells. I think both. I don't know. I don't think I see myself ever doing a run like that though. Like, I don't know. I do want to challenge. I think for like my quote unquote nightmare mode playthrough for like Cold Steel 1, I'm going to do like I'm going to ban a lot of the really broken quartz. So the best I could do at this game is 107 without looking up on the internet. That's pretty impressive. Because some of those stuff past like 100% aren't there like a lot of like, it's like kind of hard to find everything. I opened my map thinking I had everything and I had nothing. Oh. But yeah, that is really good. Good job. We'll go unlock the dirt
I
mouth.
want mommy.
I want milk. I want to be held. I want to be comforted.
And
If you do not all do all these things,
immediately, I will ruin your life.
I love that audio. I hate that guy, but that guy, what's his name, like Prager or something? Nothing that comes out of his mouth I can take seriously. Anything else count for 112? That's tough.
Papa nada.
Yeah, Dennis Prager. Nothing that guy says will ever hold a candle in my brain. But some of the shit he says, like out of context, is really funny, unfortunately. I get so mad whenever I hear, like, I guess, like, small tangent. I get so mad whenever, like, something a bigot says makes me laugh. Because I'm like, you're a bad person. But damn it, you made me laugh. Like, only the first 4? New challenge, no stag station. I think that doesn't really add a challenge, more so as an inconvenience. It doesn't make the game harder, it just makes the game longer. Have you seen the YTP of that guy sentence mix saying the baby fucking dies? Yes, I have. I absolutely have. It is so good. It is so good. I've gotten, like, his, like, company or whatever. I've gotten ads for him, and his ads are all, like, literally 15 minutes long, and it's about, like, aren't all challenges inconveniences? I mean, like, I guess you're right. Like, if I'm like, oh, if I don't do, like, nail upgrades, then it makes the game, like, inconvenient because I'm not doing enough damage that it expects me to do. However, I also think, like, there's a difference to making the combat longer. It kind of forces you to be more engaged with, to be engaged in combat longer. Therefore, the risk is higher than just like, oh, I guess I just have to walk through each area. Hey, I did it first try this time. I don't know if I'm making myself, like, make sense or whatever, but that's my way of thinking. That's why I wouldn't do, like, no stags. I think I would do, like, if I was doing, like, oh, the ultimate Hollow Knight challenge video, I would include no stags, I think. Like, if I was like, no spells, no nail upgrades, freaking nothing. Like, the bare bones challenge. I'm coining that as the bare bones challenge, where you use nothing but your nail, and you don't upgrade it. In like a sick and twisted way, that kind of sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie. My economics like government teacher in high school made me so comfortable, and then that man had fucking pre-agreed videos some of his lessons. I was like, no. It's the worst. It does? Maybe I'll do that if I get good in that. Maybe if I hyperfixate enough, like, I did a challenge video for Crow Country because I love that game. Oops. Like, I super fell in love with Crow Country, so of course I made a video about it almost instantly. He opened up the start of the year with the internet has brainwashed you into thinking that capitalism is bad, and I was like, oh no. You should 112 first. Oh, for sure. That's like, if I am to do the whole, like, what I've dubbed as the bare bones challenge, Oh, I don't have my spell yet. I would do it way after, like, 112ing this game for the first time. Or, like, actually getting good. If I ever had a professor or a teacher that was like, all right, guys, all right, chat, here's the deal, and here's why capitalism is actually a great thing. I'm like, oh boy. I think if any teacher opened up with like, here's why blank is a good thing, and it's like a political standpoint, I'm like, uh-oh. Because I've heard of that happening. I did not want to speak out against it because I'd rather not cause issues. That's fair. I also probably would pick that route as well. But I know that I felt so uncomfortable with that class and I just kind of sat there and stared. The idea of communism is a good thing. Allegedly. I have to say that so YouTube doesn't destroy me. Or the government listening to me through my, Nintendo microphone. I don't know why I said Nintendo microphone, but, like, my Microsoft GameCube. Gotta make sure they're listening. Like, oh my god, I can't believe the class boiled down to capitalism is good and works and everything else bad and doesn't work. No way. You're being be for real right now. Please tell me you're not being for real. Please tell me you're pulling my leg and this is all an elaborate bit. Oh, he smacked the shit out of me. Oh, he smacked the shit out of me again. Hold on. I have to go to bed. Bye. Well, thank you for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Here's why blank is a good thing. Okay, chat, here, fill in the blank. Yeah, here's why blank is a good thing. Here's why I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Here's why war is a good thing. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Here's why drinking and driving is a good thing. Oh my god. Man, I had an explicit lesson about why communism and socialism are bad, but capitalism is good because it fulfills human desires or whatever. This is literal capitalist propaganda talking points. You literally, oh my god! That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, chat. I'm gonna try to do the skip in the green path skip that requires me to do to use the bug, the enemy. Are only 25% of car accidents caused by drunk driving? So that means 75% of crashes are caused by sober driving. The numbers don't lie. Drunk driving is safer than... That is so funny. The numbers don't lie. The facts speak for themselves. I mean, like... People die when they are killed. Boom, boom, boom. Man brought up PragerU videos to explain why communism doesn't work. You know, the people who definitely aren't biased. Safety first. Yeah, you gotta make sure you have your seatbelt on at least. Seatbelts, so we can be safe. Oops. One, two, three. I can't believe one of those enemies ruined my first run. That is insane to me. How did this happen? Like, how did that happen to me? My brain, like, thought I had quick nail or something, because I was just mashing. Like, look how easy this is. And I died to one of these. I can't tell my girlfriend about this. She'll break up with me over that. I like how my first instinct as well was to exclaim that I am hot garbage at the game. Nail too short? No, I just like literally I just like super blundered. One time I remember being made to watch a documentary about homelessness, and we were told to write an essay about it, and man got really upset with us, apparently because none of us got the point. What, did all of you just like write about how it's bad? And then he's like, you guys didn't understand the source material. I like... It's crazy because my takeaway from watching the documentary was like, oh. It does fail people. I want to go get Wayward Compass. I'm gonna go get Wayward Compass, and then I'll make my way back here once I have Mothwing. Although, I should do a pass-through green path, yeah? I kinda just like running through the area. I haven't watched a documentary in so long. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's past 1 a.m. It's past 1 a.m. for you. Oh my goodness, go to sleep. Get some rest. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Saw a video where this woman says, if you're homeless, then why don't you buy a house? I saw a TikTok that was like, it was like a skit. Like a political skit comedy has been all over my, my TikTok feed. And oddly enough, it's how I've been getting educated on a lot of stuff. There's like a likely chance he wanted to say that homeless people are homeless because they're... Yeah, that's an opinion. That's an opinion that people have. I like benches. And that's about it. I mean, stags are nice. Knowing where the stags are is nice too. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm actually able to check out Sly's shop. I haven't actually done that yet. No, you don't get it. The system needs to fail people. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How would you like my cozy little store? I made you guys are staying up late. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I stay up late all the time too. I made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Oh, you have Gathering Swarm for 300. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. That's like low-key pretty nice. We need a Lumafly Lantern for 1800 though. Oh, what a turn! Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. Drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Speaking of capitalism. I can't believe I died, by the way, going to get like a really mid charm. I've seen like Balder Shell be used like once, unironically, and it was in a Fireborn Manhunt video, and it was actually really good. I can't remember what the utility of it was, but it was very solid. What's over there? I'll go back there later. I have to come. I have some errands to come back to later when I have Mothwing Cloak. Maybe I should buy Gathering Swarm though. Would be kind of hype. And then chat wouldn't get mad at me for missing Geo. Oh my god, I finessed around those enemies. I'm the goat. I did that one to I did that one felt mean. That one felt mean. Do you guys like my grub impression? Would you say it was good? Alright. Is Quirrell still here? He's not here anymore. It was cute. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all believing in my grub impression. Honestly, I feel like I'm pretty good at picking up Geo anyway, so gathering Swarm, low-key, not like super worthwhile. Ow. At least not at the moment. Bruh. I'm getting comboed by the nobody enemies. Alright, back to Green Path. I made it back here pretty quickly. So I'm not too upset about losing early on in the run, I guess. It won't happen again. I won't be so careless. I'll focus whenever I have to fight. I'll do that instead of like blunder and die. But at least I get to run through Green Path again. I like this place. I mean, like, who doesn't like Green Path? Green Path is like one of the most gorgeous locations in a video game ever. Like, there's too much foliage everywhere for me not to be in love with this area. And I will talk about it to the end of time. Bum. Sounds like a red flag. What, me liking, or are we bringing back the joke that I said earlier of like, oh, my girlfriend's gonna break up with me if she learns what enemy I died to on this run, on that last run. I don't think liking Green Path is a red flag. I think liking Green Path is a green flag. Why did I... Not making the same mistake and die. I need money, so I'm... Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I am expertly... Uh-oh.
그거는 zono.
Even Cornifer raises his prices. Inflation. It's a bitch, isn't it? We saw nothing. Thank you, thank you. Let me go grab the hunter's journal again. Oh my god, my room is actually it's not my room anymore. My office room slash like room where my computer is no longer my bedroom. My bedroom's now moved over to a different room. And this is now the like game room. I should take some aesthetically once it's like all finished and I have like all of the decoration that I want in there, I will show a picture of it because I am very proud with how this how I've I guess altered my space. I fell. Just got reminded of that one too with the picture of Anya was like, can't wait to be able to afford groceries again, and then started giggling. Oh man. Wasn't that, it was like posted by some like blue checkmark dweeb or something, right? And then like meanwhile everyone who knows is like laughing their asses off for a different reason. There's a bench over here, right? I'm sorry. I'm gonna ruin this sign for everybody, but actually no, it doesn't look like that. Well, does the symbol underneath the bench symbol not look like a weird oh whoa face to y'all? Cause it kinda does. Even funnier, the same man doubled down and got super defensive about it when people were making fun of him for it. Well, he deserves to be made fun of. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know you could hit those back at them. I didn't know that. I actually didn't go down here last time. Ouch. I like the sound they make when you kill them. I need lamp to go here. Well, I don't need it, but I would prefer to have it. I also think I need Mothwing Cloak to... Actually, I'm pretty sure this leads to fungal waste, so I don't want to be down here. Right-wing, oftentimes racist anime fans are the strangest people ever. Chat, I'm getting sleepy. I have to be Hornet again. I have to be Hornet again. Man, I would have been at, like, City of Tears. I probably would have gotten the Soul Sanctum if I didn't blunder the way I did. It's hitting me. The EP, it always hits me at, like, 10:30. I'll make it. We will hear Shaw! When you said I'm gonna be a Hornet again, I thought you were gonna say I gotta... Huh? Huh? No! I only did one horny joke this stream. It was the hear me out joke. Okay. So do we have any like actual hear me outs? Cause I have one, but it's not like an egregious one. Because I think people would agree with me. Let's hear it. Okay, so I was like, how horny was that joke? It wasn't that horny. It was like me entering the shop and I went, guys, hear me out, and then I left the shop. The thing about me is like, I do this all the time with my friends too. I'll think of something that I think is like really lewd or in some cases like maybe horny, and then like my friends will like get it out of me by like being like, no, you should say what you were gonna say, and I'm like, I don't want to say what I was gonna say. And then I say it and they're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Like literally every time. I am too pure. Well, pure-ish. I'm not like super pure, but I am somewhat pure. Somewhat pure of heart, I think. Maybe. But I was watching, like, I was with a couple of friends. It's like really late at night. I'm with like my girlfriend and then two of our friends, and we're watching Rio. Now, if you've seen Rio before, you might I feel like there's a like we've all seen Rio, right? The movie about the blue birds, the blue macaws that are now extinct. Just like their animation studio, unfortunately. Which is really sad to think about, and it makes me like get sad when I watch the movie sometimes. But like, purest girl, self-proclaimed. No, stop it. I would win though. I would win. This is not up for debate. Conversation over. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the might of Un reveals itself to us. The sex drive is nothing compared to my competitive drive. I can't believe you. That is crazy. The power of nah, I'd win though. You just haven't seen my playstyle. You don't know. Come on, believe in me a little bit. Casual sex implies the existence of competitive sex. The real reason we saved Zoe is to get a, almost nice. Astro Cosmos, thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. I can't believe I hadn't followed on this account. Hello. Hi. How do you be? At the beginning of the stream, I was feeling kind of ill, but I feel a lot better. So I think I would say I am good. What would the sex equivalent to fighting game playstyles be? What would Rushdown be? I can't go into detail of what Rushdown would be. I would get banned. What in the 9 hells? So for context, a while ago, this is like almost a year, this has got to be like well over a year ago at this point. There was a conversation in a group chat I was in about essentially a tournament, competitive overstim, right? Pretty much. I guess, yeah, pretty much, yeah. And it was like, oh, if there was a sex tournament between all of us, who would win? And I came up with like this, I was like, okay, but how do we like judge people's performances? Because it's up to preference. It's like up to preference, what people are into and stuff. So you can hardly like garner points or whatever, just based off of that. So, I can't... Grappler? Oh, baby. Yeah, that one is pretty easy to picture. Imagine me when I'm in the sex tournament and my opponent is Potemkin from Guilty Gear, where he has his like command grab, which is just like a pile drive, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm bringing up Guilty Gear like I've played that game. I gotta go experience the sun now. Go experience the sun. The sun is not out where I am at, but go experience the sun. The sun is nice. Where do I... Where is the exit? Reading while watching the stream. Nice. Oh, it's down here. The Soso, it's third. Oh my goodness. It's too funny of a concept to not talk about. Yeah, because it's like we have like the cuck chair, and it's a professional cuck that we hire to like judge everyone's performances unbiased. And we do it round robin style. Alright, hold on, I have to lock in. Not because Hornet is like difficult or anything, just because like I should lock in when I fight bosses. Oops. Oh. Shaw! Oh. It's a good opportunity to heal. There we go. Nice. Who you scored based on what kind of actions you pull, or just the final judgment from the referee who went... Not who went harder. I can't keep talking about this with a straight face. I'm playing Hollow Knight. If anybody watches this VOD, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking about? They're gonna be like, what the hell were these lesbians talking about? It's like, I don't know, you ever like... Is the tournament also Yuri? It's anything. It's anything and all. Pansexuals are top tiers. I demolished that guy, what?
Nah, mi nobis. Bama to churro.
Hey chat, did you know that you could do this? Oh, you can't do it. I can't do it yet. Wait, hold on, wait, no, I think I can do it this way. Yeah, I didn't know about Overcharmed until recently. So, Overcharmed allows you to go over your max notches. However, you take double damage. It's really cool. And, like, once you unlock it by, like, trying over and over again, you can just do it. It's really neat. There are some builds that, like, become super omega broken, but, like, you have to Overcharm for it. Which I think is neat. Alright. I pretty much made it back to where I was. Is there a limit to overcharming? It depends on how many notches you have. So if you have like... See, I have 3 notches. But like I can't equip this and then also equip this. Because I don't have any actual notches available. It's sort of like if you have like 1 notch, but the charm you want to equip costs 3. You can still equip it at the cost of taking double damage. It's a risk-reward system. One that I didn't know about until, yeah, it has to have a base notch. I could go get revenge. I will go get revenge. I will go get revenge on that motherfucker that killed me. Then we can truly end the stream. Happy. What if I died again? I think I would retire. I would retire from this challenge forever. Oh, stag area. Don't forget that. Whoa, I thought I had soul. I didn't. Bum bum bum. I hear a guy. I can't tell if I hear a grub or if I heard just the little plant dudes. I think it was the little, just the little plant guys. More Geo. I need 1800 eventually. I know this isn't the correct way, technically, but... Well, at least I'm getting all this money. I can't really do much in this area. Alright, up I go, up I go. God, there's something so funny about when you claiming the win that I do not know why. Why is it funny when I claim the win it? Is it just the fact that I'm like infinitely confident? Everyone has their own way, there's no right or wrong. This can't be a running gag on the Lucile Starlight Twitch channel / YouTube channel. But apparently it is become a recurring bit. Oh, I'm so hungry. How hungry? Okay, enough being silly. I'm getting this I'm getting this stupid charm. I don't care how mid it is. Hungry enough to eat a horse, I'm sure that's worth some points. Oh my fucking god. Why is it Loki happening again? Why does bro get so aggressive? Alright, we got Balder Shell. Protects its bearer with a hard shell and focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Honestly, in Steel Soul, that might not be a terrible charm to consider. I know I was calling it mid, because I think it is mid compared to like something like Quick Focus, which we'll get later. But that in common, like we could do a totally like Baldur's Gate. We could totally do like a full defensive build. I think that'd be quite fun. Where is Sly? Not Sly. It's the guy who sells the charms that break. I want to find him because obviously like the charms only break when you die, and I can't die, so. Fungus. Nah, I'm not going to fungal wastes. Or is he in fungal wastes? I thought he was in green path. I like don't remember where he is. Bum, bum. Money! We love money. I love money. I love getting paid in my video games. This goes back the way I came. I think you're probably right. I think he is in fungal wastes. Were you the one who initially proposed the concept of the tournament? I don't think so. I definitely encouraged the conversation. But I don't think I was the one that started. I don't remember. That was a while ago. Okay, I am sleepy. I died, but I made it back to where I was, so no harm. No harm, no foul. Yeah, I think I just go down to fungal wastes, and then that's connects the City of Tears, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. I will continue this playthrough another time. And it will be a good time, because I won't die to a roly-poly. I probably won't die to a roly-poly. I should get more Hollow Knight items to put on myself too. I think that'd be quite cool. I don't know when I said I was going to stream on Wednesday, but I lied because I actually have a meeting after work on Wednesday, so I can't. So maybe I stream tomorrow, and if I do, Cold Steel? Question mark? The stream schedule is like returning back to normal-ish, so like think like 3 to 4 times a week. And then like I might be able to get a Sunday stream. I might be able to do that. I'm thinking far ahead of though. My days have been kind of busy recently. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream. I will be back probably tomorrow. I need to clip farm because I have not that much of a backlog of clips. I say like I need to clip farm, but like I think I don't actually know how many clips I got today. It's something I actually do think about because obviously I have to. Okay, I got a fair amount. I think we're gonna be good. Expect a bunch of Hollow Knight clips for the YouTube shorts. I got 6. That's good enough. I think I'll play Cold Steel tomorrow. So, thank you so much for watching this stream. And it's late, so I'm gonna get going. It is really warm in my room, so I gotta, like, put a fan on. I have the fans turned off or turn on lower settings when I stream because it makes a lot of background noise. But yeah, I'm yapping. I always do this. I always yap before I end stream because I like talking to y'all. I like being here. But it's late, so I'll see you guys. Hopefully I won't be as, like, kind of tired / sickly. But I think I was okay today. Like, I was, like, in the mood. I wasn't, like, dying. So, I'm gonna go now. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye-bye!